Welcome to Drink, Bake, Enjoy. Today, our special guest baker is Denise, or D-Nice, as we're going to call you.
D-Nice?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
All right. Our first drink for this very first episode is going to be sangria. And everybody wants sangria to be all fancy. Sangria is not fancy. It's just there to be fun. And so that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to have D-Nice pour in our first can of fruit, pineapple and pineapple juice. And to that we're going to add mandarin oranges, red tart cherries,
Tart.
super tart, and diced peaches and heavy syrup. The heavy syrup is key. And to top it off, we're going to add our bottle of wine. It's not big enough. This is sad. This is a sad moment. All right, we're going to be back. We're going to fix this. Sometimes this happens. It happens a lot when you're drinking and baking. It's all right though. Finish adding that. And the rest of the wine. All right, from here, we're going to go into the kitchen. Hey band, play me Into the Kitchen. So we're in our kitchen and it's recipe time. But before we get started, I want to have a Martha Stewart moment. Because, you know, people come over, you get wine glasses, everybody gets a glass, nobody knows who the hell their glass is. You get people picking up glasses, random this, random that. It's horrible. And random drinkers. So, your best solution, fancy pipe cleaners. Dollar store specials. Do you like to choose your colors, D-Nice?
I'm going to go with a mix.
Oh, snap.
Pink lady.
Alright, and I am going to go with purple because nobody else does purple. Mm-hmm. So, I will give you your fancy wine glass. My fancy wine glass, and you guys have your fancy wine glasses, so let's get to decorating. recipe this week is going to be Sangria Dump Cobbler. Always have your recipe with you because, you know, you're banking while drinking. So, very first step, we're going to take a bit of brown sugar. I'm going to have you put that in the bottom of the pan. Some lovely sugar lady lumps. Yep. Go ahead and break that up and evenly spread it around. You can just kind of... This whole recipe is supposed to be super easy and super quick. If it takes you more than 15 minutes to make this, you've done it wrong. Seriously, you've done it wrong. All right, it's time to have a drink. All right, on top of that, we're going to take our half cup melted butter. Just pour that all over. Butter. All right, we're just going to let that sit for a minute. So, D-Nice, you're here because you were one of the co-inventors of wine yoga.
Oh, yes, that was actually a real breakthrough in the field. Although I have to credit Rowena Monte-Rumpf as the true initiator of wine yoga. I feel like I'm just lucky to be part of shepherding this new practice into existence. It's a blessing.
Well, I can't wait. You're going to teach me some wine yoga poses later. So before we get to there, we should probably finish this up. So the next step is brown sugar, butter, drinky minutes. And then we're going to open up our box of cake mix. And this is just any random cake mix you have. Chocolate, funfetti. Oh, I love funfetti. Anyways, that works. This is just white because this is what I had. Just take this, pour all that in there. Gonna break up the lumps. Then we're gonna take our measuring cup. We're gonna measure out a cup of fruit from the sangria. Take that. Mix it. Then we're going to take 2 shots of wine, or a fourth of a cup of wine, or sangria at this point. We're going to pour that over it. Between the fruit and the wine, there's going to be enough liquid in here to make this into a nice cobbler that we can eat later. Done. Now you just set your oven to 350 degrees and it's roughly 30 to 45 minutes of baking time, or until the breadcrumbs or the cake mix itself starts to turn brown. We're going to shove this in the oven and then we're going to go do some yoga. Alright, so now we're in the spiritual home of the wine, what is it? The Wine Yoga Center?
Positive Energy Wine Yoga Center.
Positive Energy Wine Yoga Center. And D-Nice is going to teach me some yoga moves.
Alright. So for our first position that we're going to try today, first I'd like you to take a deep breath in. Let that completely out. And we're going to step to the left into Warrior Wine pose. So raise your arms on both sides, please, stretching them to either side, strong legs, sink into your right knee, and now reach, 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 and then bring it back to your center. Namaste. Ready, Chef?
Yes.
Please bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, hands above your head. Exhale, fold forward. Relax here for a moment. And then we'll return to our center. That's good yoga.
Namaste, bitches.
Chef, At the end of every session, it's always important to do a nice stretch before we go into the final Shavasana. So right now, I'd like you to lift your left leg, pull that over across your right knee, take your left arm out, tuck the elbow behind that knee, bring this hand behind you, and we're going to twist into it, breathe, and release your left hand, and come back to center. That's how it's done.
Nice. I like this.
Best exercise ever.
Mm-hmm. Extremely. All right.
All right.
Awesome. Well, I don't know about you, but I am hungry after wine yoga.
Yeah.
That stuff is awesome and hard.
Yeah. Works up an appetite.
So, what do you say we feed our rando drinkers first?
I think they could use a little food right about now.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yeah. They look trash. Here you guys go. You want to hold your plate?
I'm gonna need a utensil.
All right. Then we'll do us. Be nice. I will serve you first.
Thank you.
Because,
Chef.
you know, host.
Watch that.
What do you guys think?
It's pretty good. Delicious.
All right. Let's give this stuff a try. Mmm.
Mmm.
That's good. There you go.
Nice cooking, Chef.
Well, thanks for coming and hanging out with us. As always, drink, bake, enjoy.
When you're grabbing the bowl, it's in high definition.